Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Uncle Lander. This is Cyberpunk 2077 version 2.1 with Phantom Liberty DLC. On the last episode, we have managed to start doing some missions for Wakako Okada, in which in one of them we have managed to get the corporate cracker, which basically allows you to split your connection to the corporation without losing power in your cyberware. And there was also another mission that I have done that I currently don't remember. What I remember is that Colby Bar just sucks. Police spawns are toxic, and if you are not very lucky with El Capitan Muammar quest lines, then this basically the spawns can be also pretty bad when it comes to enemies that are chasing you and the timer that you're gonna get. But we managed to survive, and right now my character build level 60 with 50 street cred, with the following build of 6 body, 15 reflexes for dashing, 20 tech ability for cyberware, 20 cool for stealth, sniper rifles for long range kills and stronger enemies, fully automatic pistols for open combat situations, suppressed semi-automatic pistols for general stealth kills, and yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it. 20 intelligence for non-combat quick hacks. So, that being said, just the final word is that this episode, like every single other, is being recorded live during my Twitch streams on twitch.tv/UncleLander. Come and say hi. I'm playing a variety of video games, charity events, modded playthroughs, genre marathons, and more. Alright, so I'm not gonna buy any new vehicle. I don't really think that it's necessary right now. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna watch the kitty perform a big stretch, and Iggy sleeping right next to them. I cannot pet Iggy for good luck, but already seeing these two, just one next to each other, just big chilling. Don't be confused. Don't be confused with big chilling. Washington Drew got with big chilling. What she want? Big chilling.
This is N54 News.
Anyway,
with a breaking development.
I think I'm gonna drive Bandit.
Abducted by Anthony Harris, known also as Peter Pan, has reached a happy ending. Thanks to an anonymous tip, the NCPD managed to reach them in time. The rescued teens remain in critical but stable condition. Harris held the boys aged between 13 and 18 on his abandoned farm. This heinous case is just another example of Night City's continued...
Yeah, it's totally an anonymous tip. There was totally nobody who helped with that. Oh, that's a big afro right there. It's a blue one too. Damn. Okay, so let me get the car. I think I wanted to drive the Bandit, and I'm gonna drive the Bandit. There it goes, Quartz Bandit. Alright, let's continue on with the quest for Wakako. Wakako is over here, and how many quests do we have available right now with her? It seems like only 2, but that's good enough for me. One is like very close by, so... If I knew what kind of vehicle is that, does El Capitan have shown up over here or something? Is that the radar? What the heck is that? Yeah, it's a radar vehicle. I don't really want to do this one. I've realized that when it comes to like following the radar, it's usually 2 identical vehicles 95% of the time. It's either gonna be a pickup, not even a pickup truck. No, it is a pickup truck. It's gonna be either a pickup truck or a a minivan and that's it. Usually nothing really of interest.
V, have a look at the attached and go to the given address. There, you will take a car from Sergei Karasinsky. Your job is delivery to the Tiger Claws. The car only, I mean, not Sergei. Everything understood? I hope so.
Don't disappoint me, V. Okay, message. Wakako Okada, gig type, special delivery, objective. Meet with Sergei Karashinsky and deliver his gift to the designated address. Location, garage on Redwood Street. Details. Sergei Karashinsky called. He is a solo. Who, like my husband, acts before he thinks. It's a personal charismatic that always leads to same things sooner or later, trouble. Fortunately for us, Sergei is not only a man who acts without thinking, but a panic one at that. This means the pay is good and almost literally flying out of his account into yours. Sergei is waiting for you at Silk Road. You will meet him there and pick up the peace offering he would like delivered to the Tiger Claws.
Stay a while and listen.
Doob, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Condor. Sergei is waiting at the Silk Road. You'll meet him there and pick up Pace offering he would like delivered to Tiger Claws. He can't do it himself because he's recently been added to their blacklist. The boy believes this small token will help the Tigers find forgiveness in their hearts for his terrible mistake.
Wakako sent me.
Ah, so you are my knight in shining armor. My name is Sergei.
V.
Oh, well, call me S then. I have little present for Tiger Claws sitting in garage.
Oh.
All right, then fling me the coordinates.
Just a moment. I opened door to garage. It opened from inside too, just in case.
Present's the car.
It's a bit more than ordinary car, but in nutshell, yes. Just drive it there and they take care of the rest. And don't mess this up, huh? I count on you.
Well, that's the car. Drive Sega's car to Tiger Claws restaurant. That can be arranged. Did you guys heard something? I didn't heard a thing.
Let me out!
I think it's a new radio song. It's quite a banger.
Let me out!
Damn. It's a little loud, but it's a banger still.
Let me.
Bring it around back. You got something for us?
Did I do?
Sergei sends his regards.
Fucking clown. Run over to
Someone
Shiro and
there.
tell him a package is here.
So, that's it. Sergei's off the hook now?
Now your biz. You're not needed here anymore.
I can still look inside of a trunk. Actually, let me save the game. Well, the game tells me to look inside the trunk, but I cannot do it. I guess it's too late for that. Whatever then.
I see you do not ask unnecessary questions, V. You simply do what is asked of you.
Damn right.
I admire such an approach, and I know how to compensate it. Contract closed.
There we go. Alright, let me summon my car. You never delivered him? It's a, you know, when you deliver him, it's a simple deal. You just deliver him, and later there is a missing gem with him as well. Alright, there's a gig right next to the race, but we are not gonna do races. Races are just bad. they're bad quests. They're bad repeatables. The races only give you discounts, they don't give you anything else. They don't even give you like the skill shards or anything. They're just bad quests. Not worth even paying any attention, as a matter of fact. Okay, I'm gonna park over here.
True love comes to die.
Oh, the motel quest. Yeah, this quest is gonna suck.
Wives cheat
Kind
on
of.
husbands. Then they divorce and talk behind each other's backs. Can you believe that? Truly, I am shocked.
Yeah, I'm
But
surprised
do not
myself.
despair, V.
People who are supposed to love each other
Today, I
suddenly
give you
hate
the
each other.
chance to help one such divorcee. His name is Mr. Gutierrez, and he is counting on us, V. Of course, his marriage is beyond saving. But perhaps we can retrieve the checks his wife took from him. I am attaching more details.
Yeah, this quest can either go super bad or it can be super easy. But the thing is, I cannot damage a single thing while I'm in the penthouse. I remember my first time doing this quest, it was so frustrating because I could not even like turn off any of the robots over there. I couldn't turn off any of the cameras. I basically had to get in, get out without being noticed even a single time by any of the robots or any of the security measures. So it was definitely something. Anyway, gig type thievery. Objective: steal the shard with Emilio Gutierrez depository receipts. Location: apartment in Palm Street. Details: would you like to hear about my fourth husband? He was very lazy, gullible, and filthy rich. I divorced him as quickly as I could and never made so much money in such a short time. With that said, can I really blame Mr. Gutierrez for stripping Miss Gutierrez? Okay, can I really blame Miss Gutierrez for stripping Mr. Gutierrez down to the last penny? Of course not. In fact, I'd like to meet her lawyers. Yeah, the good old gold diggers, because you know. But enough about Mrs. Gutierrez. Our client happens to be the injured party, Mr. Gutierrez. He lost his car in luxury penthouse. Now the poor fool has barely anything to live in because he left his depository receipts in their old apartment. The locks are already changed. You'll have to retrieve them because our new divorcee isn't going to give them back out our kindness of the heart. The penthouse is on the last floor of the building. Don't worry, I'm providing you with elevator access. For obvious reasons, Mr. Gutierrez is counting on your utmost discretion. If things go quietly, he'll toss in an extra. Yep, remain undetected, don't ring any alarms, don't do a damn thing, don't even break the window. That's one of the other more important things. Don't break the window. Almost a very good liberty. Almost. Okay, so now I need to wait for the invisibility to simply get re-enabled. Then again, I could simply try to do...
In cases, even death. In response to
Or not. Or not. Okay, the other ability that is super bugged is... Okay, so what's supposed to happen? Let me explain. So, when you're crouch and you try to, you know, crouch sprint, the invisibility club should enable itself, right? The problem is, you're still being detected by the enemies.
Don't make trouble.
Even as you use the invisibility cloak, so there's really no really good point of doing this, basically. I don't know why, because even the perk description says, wasn't it cool? Yeah, it wasn't cool. There we go. With optical camo is active, or you are undetected neutralizing enemy. That's one thing. Vanishing act. Optical camo activates automatically and consumes its charge gradually while crouch sprinting or sliding. Basically what I just did. But it really seems like it didn't really work. It didn't conceal me whatsoever. Because enemies could detect me just as easily as they could before. And just like that, we are done. I'm better off... honestly, I feel like I'm better off just using optical camo rather than trying to slide in or slide out of the building and hoping that it's gonna work, because it clearly has some possible issues. There we go. Remained undetected. Mission complete.
Discreet and with finesse. Something I cannot say about Mr. Gutierrez's boss. Marvelous work, V. Closing the contract.
Damn right. I thought that he's gonna throw in some kind of a bonus. Yeah, shouldn't he throw in a bonus? I got only 4,200.
Wherever you are, whatever the threat.
Okay. I guess I'm just gonna get into my car. Let's see, because right now Wakako needs to send me a message. So maybe while we wait for her, I could mark the spellbound and maybe try to get over there before Wakako is gonna send me a message. And there goes the message. Never mind. V, my dear, the hard work you have invested with me has multiplied your returns. People utter your name with respect. This is an honor, but also a responsibility. Remember that well. I have new contracts from highly placed clients that do not tolerate forgetfulness. Alright, don't tolerate forgetfulness. So you say. Okay, let's go all the way to the north then. What kind of car is that? Is it a bike? It's a bike. Yeah, I'm about to steal. I'm about to steal a bike.
my drop spot and fly.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. If I'm not gonna get confused by this path over here.
Something else. Client's got a strict deadline. Seems he's on his way out at NC. Need you to Delta Skelter me.
2 minutes with 2.8. Doable. If nothing is gonna slow me down, I should be like nice and ready. Yeah, 270 kilometers an hour with 2 minutes 24 and 2.1 kilometers. 100% doable.
Another motherfucker trying to kill me!
I'm so happy that I actually cleaned up that specific part of the Pacifica from the additional tents and dirt.
For real? Lisa, I'm gonna lie, V. You got a gift.
That was an easy job.
Thanks for the help, V. My chum will do the finishing touch.
That was a very easy job.
Wife in that church, like 14? Got more body bags?
Nobody have stopped me, nobody have disturbed me. Or one of the more cleanest jobs. But honestly, I think I kind of deserved it. Considering that the last time I tried to do the job for El Muammar, I almost freaking failed it. It was not fun whatsoever. Yeah, I do not want to do this one. I want to do the quest for Wakako. This one. This thing can squeeze 268? Okay, I'm actually quite impressed with that. But I would say that 268 kilometers an hour is pretty forced. almost happened. Almost became the part of a market. Damn, dude. This car has way too much grip. Like, it doesn't allow you to have a little bit of fun and drift a little bit to fit in the corner. It's just... Once you press that handbrake, it just stops in place and that's it.
Child, I have a grave task for you. The literal kind. The Netrunner is still alive, but what happens to her is either a matter of time or your discretion. Bugbear is trapped in the net. If she jacks out, the Tiger Claws stand ready, waiting like vultures to tear her to shreds. And if she doesn't, her synapses will fry soon enough anyway. I am counting on you, V. See the details attached.
She said the line. Even I didn't have to say it. Okay, so that's Bugbear. Gig type, SOS, mercenary needed, objective. Rescue Netrunner from Tiger Claws. Target info, Bugbear, real name unknown, 24 years old, location Salino Street, details. Used to be Bugbear and Tigers get along. They were supposed to work a Kiroshi warehouse job together, but she left them out to dry. Remotely drove out a van packed with a high-end gear and abandoned them outside. Certain death, but those Tigers are a tough crew. You know how stubborn they can be. The next day they pull up to their apartment wanting to know where she stashed the tech. Bugbear was desperate. Escaped to the net. Shrouded herself in soft that flatline her if they try to disconnect her. Of course, now they just have to watch the clock tick. Eventually, Bugbear will have to come out or risk frying her own synapses. And the Tigers are patient, especially in the matters of revenge. Personally, I think they like it more this way. Get Bugbear out of there and give word. I'll send transport, but remember to disconnect her safely. She's useless to me dead.
System error. Foreign body. Install at your own risk.
So I'm supposed to move out because the Tigers take the whole floor?
Jack her out, be done with it. I mean, how long can this go on? Yeah.
Got the solo shot. What do you got? Some Eurodolans. Money. Ooh, can I collect this? Hey. 7 AFF. 5, but there's no 1C. Yeah, okay, I can deal with only having the first and the second one. $55, but I don't see 1C. Okay, there's 1C over here. Okay. 7A BD E9, and I just need BD and 7A over here. There we go. 3 out of 3. Okay, so allegedly Bugbear is over there. Allegedly. I cannot force this open. Oh, so this would be my entrance if I use the technical option. Okay. Okay, fine.
you supposed to believe, huh? That runners stick together. I really don't feel like this today. Show yourself!
Wait, do not disconnect. Cool me down. I'm barbecue. Take cooling from bathroom. Yeah, I kind of jump out from the building. Purely accidental, by the way. Sometimes when the dash can just activate in the worst moments ever, I swear to God. And we get acid trip. Okay, so that's just the lower entry. Coolant. Okay, so lower the bugbear's body temperature. Hi, bugbear. Alright, now to disconnect. Should be good enough. Alright. She got disconnected. Now to carry up the body. Oh, seriously? I need to carry her like this? Now, I can go with her behind the back, now can I? After all, I have unlocked that technical lock door. Some kind of other message. Your transport is waiting outside. Okay. I can actually drop her? Hold on, Bugbear. Just need to do the service for the community. Okay, so what do we got here? 1 CFF, but nothing, not even E9. Excuse me. This one is a tough cookie. All right. Now I'm just gonna pick up the body. I'm not gonna leave her without the weapon. Alright, the car's right over there. Yeah, you better run. You know, of all the places where you could, like, no, put a unconscious body instead of putting them in the back of the cars for the comfort, yeah, no, just put them in the trunk. Just put them in the trunk. What could possibly go wrong?
Well done, my dear. I am pleased. As they say, we will be in touch. Contract closed.
You will be in touch indeed. 9K. Well, 9300 if you want to be more precise, but I'm usually running with generalities. Okay, so we have one more job right here. Unless El Muammar is gonna pop in with something that I would like to deliver, then we're gonna sidetrack a little bit. Don't get me wrong, I like this car, but it just needs a little bit less grip, a little bit more of that, a little bit more slide, just a tiny bit. I appreciate that this car sticks to the road because that's what normally cars should do, but you get my. I simply want to have a little bit more fun with the car. That's all there is.
In spite of clear orders to remain in direct contact with me. Something must have happened. He would not dare go against me. Familiarize yourself with the brief and proceed swiftly. I need him.
Find Chang Hoon. Alright, so that's how the guy looks. SOS mercenary needed. Objective, locate Netrunner Chang Hoon, Nam, 67 years old, regular associate. Location, restaurant in Crescent Street. Details. For years, I worked the jobs done comfortably with a crew I handpicked myself. I chose Chang Hoon Nam years ago, and he hasn't let me down once. I don't know what happened to him, but you must get him back. Check the basement in that Chinese place. He keeps his gear there. Sometimes takes a side gig or two. I think he is still alive. If he weren't, he's the type who'd come back as ghost and apologize. Just like in those tales from the old country that make me want to puke. He's sentimental like that.
An explosion of hate!
I think I do recall this quest. It's gonna be the one where there's like almost pitch black darkness and I'm gonna have to like follow some form of instructions to get to him. I cannot wait for that quest with Dakota, with the minefield. Holy shit, it's gonna hurt. I mean, it's gonna be good experience, yes. It's gonna be a very, very good experience. Yeah, and that's what I'm talking about. It's absolutely pitch black here. I can barely see what I'm doing, but fine. Let me connect to this. So what do we got? FF, but I don't see the 5.5, so 7A FF? Okay, I can start with this. 7A FF. Still no 5.5 available. I can only do, at best, BD, and I cannot even do it another BD. This sucks. This sucks, dude. Yeah. I tried. At least we got the first and the second. Can't get all of them.
Hey, you alright?
No, he's not alright.
Look, V, it's you in the near future. Every net runner ends up the same way. Brain fried by some corpo ice.
Looks like he's still breathing.
Help me. Okay, if it's help him, then it might be... Yeah, I do remember that I need to, like, use the lights or something. Kangtao container. I see you are trying to get your hands on the Kangtao container. You couldn't fucking wait for me? Managed to on my own, thanks. You fucking trying to prove something? You fucking tato brain? The old guard will never give up. We knew how to get things done in my time. That kind of bullshit? Am Am I close? At least tell me you're using a splinter I sent. Without, they'll hardboil your brain. No bullshit. A Grimes like you has no place jacking around like this solo. No need to panic. I told you, I'll be fine. What? This some kinda less hurrah? Going out with a bang? Some other cliche? No one? I don't give a shit anymore. Do whatever the fuck you want, you stubborn old fossil. New work urgent and update now. Receive my message? What's going on? Okay. Yeah, basically what I need to do is I need to follow the light. Which is not very good. Jangamian recipe? Is that some kind of food? Yeah, it's food. It's food. Anti-personal mine. Tier 5 Liberty, but with mods. Ugh. Netrunner shard. Okay, so we got the shard, so now we probably need to bring it back to him so he can get unplugged. There we go.
2 seconds.
So got personal notes.
I can't.
Personal notes. Spectral Kid. Derek Crodrak. 67% collocation? Collocation? I think it's collocation. Collocation match. No time match, not him. Emmy owners. Brand Rush is 75% code coincidence, but too old. Spectral is 13 years max. Dwayne Roberts, UX97 inactivity encoded. Jenny Beller, setup failed. Tish lies. Check with T-Bug, may know her. Well, T-Bug is sadly dead.
Wake up.
Give me one moment.
I think this note talks about the kid from the Dogtown.
I don't know how
the little
long
Netrunner.
But as you Americans say, I'm starving.
Had a peek at your messages. Looks like this spectral kid was right, huh?
I get stuck after all. When he find out, he'll become completely insufferable.
That why you didn't ask him for help? Case of a fragile ego.
No. But because I was trapped in the subnet, the lights were as far as I could go.
So, you're probably wondering who sent me.
Wakako. She always find an excuse to drag me to her place for dinner. You must visit me someday. I'll show you a few net running tricks.
Wasn't it me who just saved your ass?
We never stop learning hard lessons. But you don't have to do everything alone.
Thanks, I'll think about it.
Alright, now it's just to leave the area. The old vet is here. Old vet, okay. I noticed those lasers too late, but then they were set up the green, so I could just leave this place without any issues. But once the lasers did not make me feel comfortable, not even a tiny bit.
I was informed of how you handled yourself. Good work. I expected nothing less from you. I am closing the contract.
Damn right you do. Okay, let's connect to this. Another 9300. That's good. That's pretty good. Okay, I can definitely do BD7A. I can see 55 BD, CDFF, and a CD55. Easy mind. Alright, does Wakako has any more gigs for me? That's 7 out of 8, so we can still do one more gig for her. I guess... hold on, actually let me check the map. Maybe she already has the gig available. Nope, I need to wait for her to give me a message. So maybe, just maybe I will be able to get to Spellbound? Just a huge maybe. Nope, there she is. Well done, my dear. I see that you treat your work seriously. Not only have you earned my respect, but those of more serious clients. I leave the best contracts in your capable hands. Treat them with respect. Which, the only contract that she gives me is the one less contract, like right over here. It's gonna be a stealthy contract too. But I'm gonna complete it anyway. Oh, now the game gave me the mission for El Muammar. Good job. A little bit too late for that one, though.
I need someone for a quick and quiet operation.
Yeah, I wish it was night.
Planting bugs in a heavily guarded area. You have the brief. Read it.
Alright, gig type, Agent Saboteur, objective, place a wire trap at the Tiger Claw Control Shrine, location, Shinto Shrine at Milagro Terrace, details, the person should not stray from the road and the tiger should not leave his mountain steps, or misfortune will find them both. Tiger Claw's boss Takikazo thinks he's smart. He thinks I won't find out about his agreement at the Shinto Shrine on Milagro Terrace. He thinks I don't know he's using the shrine Honden for secret meetings. He thinks he can rule Japantown without my influence. He will be wrong. I'll give you a wire trap to place right at the Shintai in the most sacred of Shinto places. Don't make a noise and don't disappoint me, V. Okay, so can I do the same thing as I did before?
No career, no kids, no nothing. Failed at everything you tried? Oh yeah, don't sweat it. Be a monk.
Come on, cut him some slack.
Yeah, still can do it. Elders. Nice shortcut, the best. Alright, that's half of the job complete. Yeah, not having the tendons definitely sucks. Because now we have a situation in which I cannot jump back out through the roof. So I kind of have no other... Not really any other choice but to basically get into the...
Fucking words. I don't have time for this. Come on.
Yeah, at that point I had not really any other choice but to you know, start firing because, okay, this mission is the best to be done when you have the leg tendons for double jumping, for jumping in the mid-air. I didn't have it for this build, therefore I couldn't perform it. But you can like do this mission with tendons in like 5 seconds. Okay, 5 seconds is over exaggeration, obviously, but you can do this quest very, very fast. I got conversation. Minho and Iman. Minho, good. What's up? Iman, fuck all. Still sitting in the shrine. It's fucking 6 already. What are they talking about so fucking long? Minho, compassion and shit. Maybe we hit the city as soon as they let you off. Iman, fuck that. I'm hitting the road, hitting a dram, hitting the sack. Minho, I heard Jotaro's got new girls. And they are no joke. Hold on, flick you still by email. Surprise face, surprise face, surprise face. Okay, man, reel me in. Sleep when I die. Minho, knew you would see the light, Chum. Let me know when you're good and I'll pick you up. Sure, thanks. Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm just gonna approach somebody. There's actually 2 people that I can approach still.
What can I get for you? Perhaps a stand for your caution. Let's not draw this.
Get something for me?
Can I see what you got?
Please. I'm sure you will find something you like.
Yeah, while I'm here, I could also do a little bit of shopping, and I'm not gonna buy anything.
Did I say we were finished?
Yeah, but I said we were. Alright, let's just get out of here. Still didn't went bad.
You entered and left like a ghost, V. Nobody at the shrine even knew of your presence.
Yeah, unless
excellent work.
until they find the corpses.
And making the transfer.
Well, it's not even the corpses until they find somebody. Wow, okay, that's 30k. That is a lot of money. Alright. Awakako still sends me something. One more thing. You performed the task with flying colors and surpassed my expectations. You will find my additional reward at the drop point. Alright, let's go for it. Poor car. But yeah, that mission with tendons is just so easy to complete. In a matter of fact, you can do this entire mission without having optical camo, without using stealth. If you just run through the middle of the roofs and just jump, you're basically undetectable. Looted TC1 Taipan. Alright. I think that's every single gig from Wakako, and I do not believe that she throws in an additional bonus for completing all her quests. So I'm thinking about doing El Muammar next. And then again, what's this? There's some kind of gig, but we already did Wakako, so this must be Rogue. This either is Rogue or it's something totally different. One of two. Yeah, I'm gonna go to my house anyway. Because it's about time for me to... Oh, wait, hold on. You have learned all of Westbrook's secrets and completed all my contracts, dear. You have made a name for yourself around here. I'd like to honor you by giving you a special weapon. You'll find it in your stash. Yep, there we go. I know there are also jobs for Rogue. I think I'm gonna leave the jobs for Rogue for a little bit later, because they are... I think they are not only the most fun, but also most difficult to complete. Especially the one with that freaking beefed up guy that I have to deliver to the van. And he has a bunch of security, and that quest was always bugged. I'm gonna mention which quest it is as I'm gonna start doing it. I know of that because I remember how I always completed it. Alright, there goes another 1100. And because I'm gonna do the El Capitan right now, maybe it's not gonna be a silly idea to get into some kind of a muscle car. And I think I know exactly which muscle car I would like to grab. Yeah, I have an idea. I have a pretty idea on which car I want to grab. I wouldn't mind if this game had attribute shards. Like, I'm not even kidding. If this game would have an attribute shard, that would be great. It would probably be one of the rarest items that you could get, but I would like to get like 2 or 3 per playthrough. I wouldn't mind that at all. Okay, so first let's check my stash. Where are you? I think Wakako is always it's always gonna give you a katana or some kind of other weapon. Can't say that I see the gun. One-handed club. Katana. Oh, there it is. Byakko, which is a tier 1 iconic, which means that we're gonna have to spend like additional resources to make it fully, to make it tier 5++. Byakko perfect balancing allows you to leap towards an enemy with full force. Killing them allows you to temporarily perform a rapid combo of attacks. Oh wait, I'm supposed to pick it up. Jesus. Because otherwise the game is not gonna allow me to, yeah, complete the quest. And there we go. Okay, let me put that katana back. Byakko is my main katana this playthrough, love it. I honestly, I think I only have done the stealth knives and katanas build only once in the entire game. And I do not really remember how they work. It's a little bit of a shame to, it's a little bit embarrassing to admit, but I really don't remember. I remember that there was one katana that was that was dealing a lot of electrical damage. There was one katana that was giving you full crits on Saint Vestin. I remember there was one katana that was actually giving you, I think it was like a vampire katana, that basically if you managed to apply bleed on target, you were restoring health or something of similar fashion. Either way, yeah boy. Yes. Let's see for 24. Because I think the next quest I'm gonna do is gonna be for El Capitan. Because I want to go El Capitan, then Dakota, then Padre, and after that it's gonna be Dino, and then I'm gonna leave the jobs in Dogtown as the very last. And then I'm gonna basically go through every single other quest that I have not managed to do yet. We're gonna complete those, and then we're gonna go for the end game. But I believe... what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna basically save the game. I'm therefore gonna switch my equipment a tiny bit. I'm gonna save the game right over here. And I'm basically gonna wrap up this episode. So, people of Twitch, we're still gonna continue on with the stream, while people of YouTube, this is gonna be the end of this episode, like I said just a moment ago. Links, yeah, already going with links. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. If you did, consider subscribing, regular the bell, tap the like, leave a comment, all that good stuff. Links for all my socials can be found in the description below and the pinned comment down below as well. Thank you guys once again. I'll see you on the next one.